Hey guys, my name is Elizabeth, and I am a writer, editor, blogger, friend, wife, and follower of Jesus. And I would love to encourage you with this video. I pray that every word I say would help you to pursue Christ in every aspect of your life and to find your ultimate hope in Him. I have to thank God for my sweet husband, who has truly been my accountability partner these past couple of years. For those who don't know, an accountability partner is somebody who knows your goals and helps you to accomplish them. So God has really used Lenny to make me into the person that God wants me to be. And as somebody who sees me from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to bed, he knows my cranky voice. He knows when I'm too tired. He knows when he knows how I get when other people can't see me. He has been a great help, and he has been able to see my flaws and help me get through them, and obviously love me through them as well. And I know I've done the same for him. One way that my husband has helped me is with my struggle with anxiety. I had my first panic attack in front of him a week before we started dating. And long story short, it was totally awkward. It was embarrassing, but my husband did a great job helping me. And ever since then, he's been prepared, and he's helped me to not deal with my anxiety alone. That's really all I'm looking for, is somebody to help me and to walk with me through it. And my husband has been a solid rock to help me be more calm. And he's also helped me to go beyond my comfort zone and to pursue my dreams and to pursue the things that God has for me. With anxiety, you feel like you can't do certain things, but Lenny has helped me to push beyond my anxiety and to just go a little bit beyond my comfort zone to get to where God wants me to be. And as we've gotten to know each other and have shared our hearts with one another, we've both pushed each other to be more of who God wants us to be. This week in particular, I've gotten to see the culmination of that. Our week started with Lenny encouraging me in my career. I was feeling a little bit discouraged this past week, and Lenny just flat out told me, "You can do it. Just do it." And I've been doing it. For those of you who don't know, I'm a freelance writer and editor, and it's really interesting trying to get your name out there. So my husband just said, "Just go for it." And honestly, I applied to several jobs because of his encouragement. So thank you, Lenny. I'm doing great. And our week ended with me having another panic attack and Lenny basically teaching me, well, basically, I got to see who he was more, but he was able to speak and eloquently and tell me like what is truly going on, helping me see why I was scared, helping me see how irrational my fear is, and helping me to get over it. And that's been a blessing. I know I've done the same thing for Lenny. I've helped him to apply for his first job. I encourage him by helping him get ready in the morning. I encourage him by just by telling him how great he's doing at work, because honestly, he has career goals, he has financial goals, and I want to encourage him in every way with that. So we not only hold each other accountable as individuals, but also as a couple. We have financial goals, career goals, mental, emotional, spiritual goals as a couple. And we accomplish those things by reading the Bible together, by praying every night before bed. And but one great thing that we did a couple of days ago was we wrote down our goals for the future. And honestly, that helped us so much because we kind of were, we've kind of been going on autopilot for a while, just kind of thinking like we were on the same page with things. And it was great to hear like our financial goals. It was great to hear our child goals, like, when we want to have children. It was great to hear like, where we want to live, what we see ourselves doing in 5 years, even as simple as what are we doing for our anniversary in November? We don't know yet. So it's been great to talk like that about with each other and just not assume, but also not just go with the plan. Like we need to have a plan together, not just go with the flow. And it's been great to communicate with Lenny about that, and it's been great to accomplish our goals together, to watch things come to fruition. I didn't share this in my blog post, but every time I make these videos, I always think of something else every time I make these videos. And I just realized that we paid off my college debt our first year of marriage last year, because we had the same goal. We used our wedding money to pay off my debt, and we had some money in our savings that we decided to use to pay off the debt as well. So thank you if you came to my wedding. Thank you for the money. But also, I'm very thankful to my husband that he helped me to pay off my debt. And I helped him as well to pay off his car. We paid off his car in like 2 months. It was great. We kind of just figured, okay, we don't want this debt just sitting around, so we paid it. It was great. Um, so we have already accomplished goals together, and it's been wonderful to just check things off our to-do list, just check things off our goal, our bucket list, whatever we got to do. It's been wonderful. And it's great because Lenny and I are celebrating together. It's not like if I just accomplish something, like that's cool. But the fact that I am sharing my goals with other people and that I'm watching them come to fruition has been a blessing, such a blessing. So, if you're married, I want to encourage you that your spouse is your life partner, your life coach, and your accountability partner. Your spouse shouldn't be your only accountability partner. And as a side note, I do have friends that check up on me and pray with me and just make sure I'm taking care of myself. Um, but he, but my husband has been my number one supporter. And again, he knows everything about me from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed. So, what better person to help me accomplish my goals than the person who knows every flaw that I have, things I don't really even realize about myself, and can help me see where I need help. Sorry, that was him texting me. So, and yep, sending me a voicemail. He's coming home from work. So your marriage should improve you and your spouse as individuals and as a couple. If it does not, maybe you should have a conversation about creating goals together. I actually included in my blog some prompts to help you, and it'd be great. Just take yourself. You just go out to dinner. If you have kids, like put them to bed. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't have kids, so I don't really know how easy that is. But you can, just make sure it's just the two of you and have some communication together. So here are the prompts that can get you thinking. And if you have more, let me know in the comments below. We definitely can talk about that some more. Where do you see yourself and your family in 5 years? What would your dream job be? And is it something you want to strive to get? What are you doing to improve your marriage on a regular basis? If you don't have children, when do you want to start a family? And how many kids do you want? If you do have children, what goals do you have in raising them? So let me know in the comments below if that helps you. And please, I have no idea who watches my videos. If you're there, just give me a thumbs up. Just let me know you're there. I would love to hear from you. And I truly pray that this encouraged you. And I hope to talk to you soon.